What's up, guys? So I just thought that this kind of content would be pretty cool to film. It's just chill, just me talking about shit. So yeah, let's just go for it, I guess. Today I'm gonna be talking about the problem with music, but not. There's loads of things that I could speak about, but I'm gonna dial it back just a bit. But the first thing I can really talk about is kind of like the issues with like content and all that shit. Like, there's just times where it's really just hard to. Well, it's not hard, but it really takes a lot for me to actually just film anything and then post it. And it's like quite annoying because when you post it and you like think, oh wow, that's so cool, like I did well, I sang well, then you get like 500 views on it. And I know that I haven't been posting for that long. I think I've been posting on Instagram and TikTok and Shorts for like maybe 2 years or something, and I know that I shouldn't expect it to just go up like that, because that's really not how it works. But yeah, there's just some content creators that I see that just kind of just appear just out of the blue. Like, it can get pretty hectic trying to wait for that one viral reel or TikTok. It's pretty draining, actually, to be honest. But hey, it's okay. We move. There's also some like other issues about like an issue that I don't think I should think about right now because I'm not in the industry, but it's constantly coming up with new ideas, so aka new songs and albums and shit. I've written quite a few, like there's loads on my computer. I've only posted like 4 on my Spotify, which you should go check out. It's pretty cool, it's pretty funny. But there's this dude I know, quite a famous artist here in South Africa. His name is Sean Cock.
Diet cock. Diet cock. Diet cock. Diet cock.
Sean Koch. He's awesome. He actually lives like right here, right by my house, which is pretty crazy. But he told me that with the industry he's in, they are constantly like, you have to write songs, you have to put this out, you have to put this album out by this, you have to write a song in 2 months, and he's just like, I can't write a song like that fast. Like I need to like feel the song or feel it in my bones to write the song and to like upload the song and stuff. I feel the same way. Like, yes, I've made lots of songs, but that doesn't mean that I like them or that I think that they're worthy enough to put out onto the internet or onto Spotify. But it's just, and that also can tie in with the content. Like, there's just times where I film a reel or a TikTok and I'm just like, that just isn't nice. But I do also feel like that music has kind of degraded. I feel like there's just not much like, I just don't feel it like anymore. Like, not in terms of me, because I enjoy it. I love to write, I love to play and stuff. I mean other artists. Like, no hate on these artists because they are pretty good at what they do, and it's impressive that they're up there and I'm down here. But JVKE, he's a brilliant artist. I think he's awesome, and for those of you that know, like, I've had some, not beef with him, but just some issues that I've addressed in the past. But I don't hate on him at all. I feel like some of his newer songs are just kind of just made for TikTok, they're not really made because he actually likes it, like, because he actually enjoys it. If you want me to do like a whole thing on that, explaining that, I'm more than happy to. But again, no hate, so relax, okay? But yeah, I don't know. There's just things that just don't feel right. Some things don't flow well in the song. What's her face? Taylor. I don't know her actual name, but I mean her whole name, but the chick that made this song.
Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my.
Like, I feel like if anyone were to think of that song, they would think of her, you know, twerking, which is pretty weird. Like, I like, it feels like that was purposefully like put there and made there for the viewer to be like, whoa. But I think she did say in an interview that it did kind of just happen. It wasn't on purpose, which is understandable. But I mean, yeah, the only good things that I can think of that came out this year, the good songs that I can think of that came out this year, probably like the whole Kendrick and Drake beef. Like, Kendrick put out some very, very nice pieces. Like, in Meet the Grahams, when I first heard it, I was like, oh my god, it's so good. But the reason why that song specifically stuck out was because obviously it isn't a song that I can just play and listen to like casually, because it's a pretty hectic piece. But that's why it stood out, is because it's not a song that you can just play. It's like a song that you want to read into and like dissect and all that stuff. And the songs that Drake put out, sure, some were okay, some were pretty decent, but they just sounded like just every other rap song or pop song like I've heard. And that's why I was drawn more to Kendrick, because he just wrote really nice songs. But yeah, so I mean, I think every artist or creator can agree with me when I say that this isn't an easy thing to get into or to do. If you paint, if you make films, if you sculpt, if you literally any art that you can do, it's not an easy thing to get into. Like, to be an artist, like to paint, it's a very small thing. You can't really make like a living out of it. You could, but it's just hard. With this, the thing that I do, it's not hard, it's just so tedious, and I struggle with tediousism. That's a word now. It's not easy. I just can't. Like, I could be on a roll for like a week, and then I'll stop, and then I won't post anything for like a month. And that goes for the same with a painter who, they're on a roll, paints and like a new work every day, and then they just stop, and they don't find the power to go through, or the power to create, because it's draining and it's hard. But I'm not trying to be like a pussy, because I'm not. I just I wanted to do a content like this kind of as like a journal, you know, because I had this idea and I was like, I feel like it would be cool to talk about. Just a quick thing, it isn't anything long. For the people that have come this far into it, I appreciate you hearing me out. But And also, like, I apologize for like sniffing like everywhere because it's disgusting. But yeah, I appreciate it, and I'm planning to do more of these. Not of music specifically. It can be of anything else. If you want me to talk about anything else, you can put it in the comments. This is a completely opinion based thing. I'm not hating on anything or hating on anyone. I'm just speaking my truth. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna post this now, so I hope you enjoyed. Check out my Spotify. It's just my name, Harry Hooper. That would mean a lot to me. You can go to my Instagram, which will be here. I'll also put up my Spotify here. Yeah, I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day.